Welcome to the next session of Library Advocacy: How to Make an Impact. Today we'll be focusing on social media and advocacy. Our purpose today is for you to learn how to use modern social media platforms to raise the library's profile, engage your community, and reach stakeholders. You'll also explore how your personal story and online voice can make a powerful difference for library advocacy. Take a moment to look at our agenda for today. Whether you're brand new to advocacy or just looking for new tools, you'll learn which platforms to use, how to craft a message that moves people, and how to turn your story into content that others will want to share. By the end, you'll have a simple plan to take your next step as a library advocate. Let's begin by grounding ourselves in what we mean when we say social media. At its core, social media refers to online platforms that allow people to connect, share, and interact with others. Unlike traditional media, which tends to broadcast one message to many people, social media is about conversation and community. It's not just about pushing out content. It's about participating in a dialogue. You can share a post, respond to someone's comment, repost a library event, or even go live from a fundraiser. These tools allow us to build relationships, raise awareness, and inspire action. Social media helps us tell our stories and connect with others who care. Whether you're posting on Instagram or writing a blog, your voice can inspire change. Today, people expect real, relatable content. Your support for libraries can be amplified by choosing the right tools. Let's start by looking at visual platforms. These are where images and videos take the lead. They're perfect for showing your library's impact, especially when you want to highlight people, spaces, or moments. First up, we have Instagram. Instagram is highly visual. Reels and stories are quick, engaging formats that let you share behind-the-scenes moments, community events, or personal experiences in a compelling way. We also have TikTok. TikTok is great for creative, short videos. You don't need to be fancy. A heartfelt video of a child getting their first library card or a community member sharing why they love the library can go a long way. There's also YouTube and YouTube Shorts. For longer content like interviews, story times, walk-arounds in the library, YouTube is ideal. Shorts are quick clips similar to TikToks that can help expand your reach. There is also Facebook. Still a powerful tool for community engagement, especially for older audiences. You can create event pages, post photo albums, and even go live from library events. Now let's shift to platforms where text, conversation, and storytelling are key. These are great when you want to inform, persuade, or inspire deeper thought. Threads is Meta's answer to X, formerly Twitter. It's a text-first platform good for quick updates, opinions, or sharing advocacy actions in real time. LinkedIn is a space for professionals, policymakers, and leaders. If you want to build credibility or connect with people in education or government, LinkedIn is where to share success stories and data. Blogs like WordPress, Medium, Substack, they let you go deeper. You can tell full stories about how the library has made a difference in your life or community, and these stories can be shared across all platforms. Now that we've discussed a few platforms, think about where you see yourself using your voice. Which social media platforms do you already use? Where do you see library-related content? Or where do you think you should see library-related content? Social media gives you a platform to speak up for your library. Whether it's defending funding, highlighting services, or sharing stories, Your voice matters. The more people hear how the library has impacted lives, the stronger the support will be. When you're advocating for something you care about, like your library, social media can become one of the most powerful tools in your advocacy action plan. It helps you get the word out, build support, and invite others to take action. But it works best when your message is clear and consistent. A core message is the heart of your advocacy. It's what you want people to walk away remembering, even if they only see your post for a few seconds. Your core message should include 3 key things. What you want your audience to do. Is it to show up at a city council meeting? Sign a petition? Donate books? Share a video? Next, why they should care. What's at stake? What does the library do for the community that's worth protecting or celebrating? Then, what do you want them to remember? This is your one-sentence hook. Make it powerful, emotional, or inspiring. Here's a quick example. Our library gave my son the space and resources to fall in love with reading. When you support your library, you're investing in futures just like his. Join us Tuesday to speak at City Hall. As we discussed in our previous session, one of the most important parts of advocacy is knowing who you're talking to. And this is especially important on social media. Different audiences care about different things, and they use social media in different ways. If you want your message to stick, or better yet, to be shared, you need to shape it with your audience in mind. Let's look at the following questions. Number 1, what is your audience doing on social media? Are they watching short videos, sharing news articles, scrolling for inspiration or entertainment? For example, parents might be looking for educational tips, while students might love short, funny videos that highlight the library experience. Number 2, why are they doing it? Maybe you're looking to learn, connect with others, or simply be entertained. Understanding their why helps you shape your how. A young professional on LinkedIn wants to grow professionally, not just see cute photos. A parent on Facebook might care about literacy programs or weekend activities. Number 3, why should they follow you and share your content? People share content that makes them look good, feel something, or help others. So think, is your post useful, uplifting, surprising, relatable? If it checks one of those boxes, they're more likely to hit share. Number 4, why do you want to engage them? Be specific. Do you want them to come to an event, advocate at a city council meeting, share their own library story? A clear goal helps shape your tone and your call to action. Number 5, how can you best do this, and how does this impact your advocacy goals? If your goal is to grow awareness, short, emotional videos might be the best path. If your goal is to influence local decision makers, tagging them in an impactful post or sharing real community data might be more effective. Now that we've talked about audience and platforms, it's time to bring it all together by telling your story online. Your story is powerful. It's real. It's the reason you care about your library, and it's probably the reason others will too. This part of the session is about taking your personal experience and turning it into something you can post, share, or even record. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be honest and easy to connect with. Let's say your child learned to read thanks to a library storytime program. You might say something like, "My daughter learned to love books here. Every week she asked if it was library day. That story time program changed how she feels about reading. That's why I'm asking our city to keep library funding strong." Now imagine turning that into a 15-second Instagram reel or a TikTok. Let's take a look at different ideas for the different platforms we've talked about. For something like Instagram or TikTok, you'll want to share a photo or short video clip from the library paired with a caption and a hashtag. For Facebook, a short paragraph and a call to action, something like, share your library story too. On Threads, a single sentence or a stat will work, plus a hashtag or even a mention of the City Council. If you're using LinkedIn or WordPress, a longer post about how the library shaped your life with a link to ALA to take action is probably your best bet. It's important to remember that you don't need fancy equipment or a huge following, just a voice, a moment, and a purpose. That's what advocacy looks like on social media. Remember to be visual, keep it brief, and make it personal and powerful. Now let's look at how to build a simple but effective social media strategy. This doesn't have to be complicated. It's just a plan to make sure your efforts are focused and meaningful. Here are 6 practical steps you can use to turn your advocacy ideas into real-world impact. First, define what you want to achieve. Start with a clear goal. Do you want to raise awareness about library services? Encourage people to take action, like signing a petition or attending a public meeting? Or maybe you want to boost turnout at a library event. Pick one focus. 2, pick a way to measure it. How will you know your posts are working? Choose something you can track, like likes, shares, video views, comments, or how many people showed up or signed up. Even small numbers can show you're making a difference. 3, know who you're talking to. Are you trying to reach parents, teens, teachers, city council members? Knowing your audience helps you choose the right language, tone, and type of story to tell. Number 4, choose the platforms they use. Where does your audience spend their time online? Parents might be on Facebook, teens on TikTok or Instagram, and professionals on LinkedIn. Go where they already are. Number 5, plan the kind of posts you'll create. Think about what kind of content fits your goal and your audience. Is it a short video, a heartfelt photo caption, a visual code, or a quick call to action? You don't need to post every day. Just make your posts count. Number 6, adjust based on what works. After you post, pay attention to what's getting reactions. Is one kind of story getting shared more? Are people commenting or tagging others? If something works, do more of it. If something flops, try a different format or tone. Like I said before, you don't have to be on every platform or post every day to make a difference. A great social media strategy is about being intentional. It's knowing what you want to say, who you want to reach, and how you'll measure success. Remember, even a simple, sincere post can spark real change. A strategy just helps you do it with purpose. Think about stories from your own experience. In closing, remember your story matters and can inspire action. Use the tools you already have. Post, share, tag, comment, and connect. Don't forget to invite others to join. Every share grows our movement. Try to take one action this week. Post, tag us, tell your story. Libraries need advocates like you. Keep speaking up. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.